Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. It is currently Tuesday. I've woken up really early, did some exercise, and then got my little hair and makeup ready. It was hair wash night yesterday, so I've done my hair today. I've gone for something super simple. All I've done was just kind of dry it with this blow dryer brush that I really love. It's from, I think it's Revlon or Remington, I'm not certain. No, Remingtons are the tongs, so then Revlon is the hairbrush, and it's got this massive brush which is great for the amount of hair that I have. Although I think I'm in for a little trim sometime soon. Just the tips, because I do want long hair for summer, and we are well into spring now, although it does look miserable today, honestly. On the agenda for today, I have a lunch with the girls. We do try to sneak in a little ladies lunch once a week on Tuesdays. And I'm doing some selections for some clients. I need to find some personal shopping items for them, so that's going to be fun. What else is there on the agenda for today? I want to change my nail color. I really like this one. I've been trying the new for me, which is this brand called the Manucurist nail polishes, and I really appreciate them. They're done with natural products or ingredients, so I'm going to be showing that to you later if I do have the time to do it. And I used to always wear like fake shellac long built-in nails, and now these are my own, and I think it's all thanks to having them always done now with the gel manicure. So I'm gonna get myself started with the day. I'm gonna film a little get ready with me TikTok, because I brought this new kind of like handmade wool shawl from South America, and I really want to wear it today for our little ladies lunch. Quick outfit check before I head out. I am currently wearing this top by Benz, and trousers are Massimo Dutti. The belt is a mess, same as the Picotin 18 handbag. And the pièce de résistance for today's look, and my actual favorite piece of today's look, will have to be this hand knitted wool shawl, which I've pinned with a little wooden sort of peak pin. And yeah, also I'm wearing high heel boots to kind of help stylize the long length of the trousers. And that is it. I'm ready to head out to lunch, and I will see you a little bit later for some nails time. Hello everybody, I am back from my lunch, and I've done a couple of selections for some clients, and now I'm gonna get down to getting my nails done. I actually already started removing on one of them, and I was like, no, I want to show them before the new brand that I'm actually trying this time. So I've tried them for one color, which I really enjoyed, and now I've ordered a couple of different ones. It's a brand called Manicurist. It's a Parisian brand, and basically they claim to be a 90-something% natural original ingredients brand, which sounded really interesting to me, because when you think about it, it's something that you're putting on your nails every single week, or at least I do. And you know, if I can minimize the type of like toxicity that I'm putting into my body, why not? Let's give it a go. So I ordered colors clay, which I'm guessing they will look like the color in the actual label, which is kind of like a pastel gray shade. Also ordered the color Victoria Plum. It looks like the perfect shade of spring and winter, like winter transitioning into spring. That sort of shade of like when it's still cold and miserable and rainy outside, but you do start to see some of the trees spring and bloom. So that is that shade in there. I've also ordered a poppy red color. It's just a classic for when it starts to get warmer, particularly in the feet. I've ordered this shade, which is called Violetta, which I think is a little bit more like magenta undertone. Yeah, so it's a little bit stronger on the color than it actually looks like on the label. I've ordered the shade Pale Rose, which is just like that almost like nudie, transparenty, rosy shade. And then the final one, which is the one I had actually tried already, is a shade called Milky White, which I'm not being able to open right now, but it basically looks like that. Now, these are gel manicure polishes, and so for that I've ordered number 1, which is your base coat, and number 3, which is your top shiny coat. They also have a matte option, but I'm not so much into matte finishes, although if that's something that you're into, you can look into getting the matte version as well. For today's color, I'm hesitating between Clay and Victoria Plum. I think they will both go very well with this week's weather announcement, which is basically we're in springtime, but there will be rain. Voila, the final color I went for. I ended up choosing this one because I thought the other one that's a little bit more pinky would be good going into spring, like more down, further down the line. Whereas a color like this, I was thinking, A, it's manifesting my next shade of Birkin. No, but seriously speaking, I also thought it's a color that's kind of more adapted for this time of the year, like for the type of outfits I'll be wearing. And yeah, I don't know, I was just in a little bit of an taupe shade, voila, mood. Good morning, everyone. It is a couple days after last time we saw each other. I am so happy because it's a beautiful sunny day in Paris. You will have seen, sorry, I meant to say in Deauville. You will have seen that we did go to Paris for a couple of days. I had some client meetings and I also did a couple of lives. I will show you in a minute what I bought for my clients, but I just received a package and I thought I'd open it with you. But yeah, what you will have seen from Paris is a very quick in and out. I wasn't really having the time to blog a lot. It was more of a focus on finding great pieces for my personal styling clients. And we actually did end up having a little bit of us time with hubby. So we went to one of our favorite restaurants, which is a Mexican restaurant. I hope I filmed every course. I cannot recall at the minute, but I hope I did because the food is so delicious and we're always welcome, super, super lovely in there. They'll do a table every time. I get to speak some Spanish. It's an orange box. Thumbnail. I've treated myself to a new agenda. Those of you who follow me on Instagram know that I am an avid fan of organization. So this time I got myself the large model of the LV agenda cover. This is on the largest one, so it's kind of more one that's dedicated for the desk or the bureau, kind of the spirit in which they sell it. However, I am someone that will carry something on this size on a daily basis around, and I do have inserts which haven't come yet from a couple of other brands, so I will be sharing that after and we can do like a little plan with me. Got it on the classic monogram with the yellow gold hardware. This is what it will look like in the interior, and then I embossed Pia in a sort of ton sur ton, so kind of like same color over the same color, something just really discreet. The spirals will come also in the yellow gold matching hardware. It's going to have a little pocket right there, another one in here, 2 flap pockets and one down here, and then there will also be the pen loop. If anyone's interested in this, I'll leave it down in the link down below. They were super, super helpful, and they actually did end up calling me to verify that the color I had put and the type of embossing that I wanted to do was actually the one I had written, which I found really nice in terms of customer service, particularly because it's a piece that once it's been customized, it's not returnable. You can only return items here that you bought online when you haven't personalized them. And once it's personalized, it's kind of like a, you buy it, you keep it. So I'm very happy that they did want to confirm that. As per my choice, in all honesty, I'm somebody that tends to gravitate towards more logo-less pieces that's just got a little bit more heritage of the house, perhaps a nice leather, etc., etc. But with this piece in particular, A, there's the durability of it, and B, I do think that this is the most iconic print there is out there. Funny enough, when we were in university, we actually learned that it was initially invented as a copyright, sort of keeping away people that wanted to copy LV trunks. And so they invented this print to kind of like keep them away. And funny enough, or ironically enough, today it's the most copied logo ever. In any case, even if I do tend to stay away from logos on a general basis, I do think this one has that sort of heritage and history from the house. I did have Stefan, one of the lovely assistants, once explain where they came up with this from. And it was actually, if I'm not mistaken, one of the grandchildren from Louis Vuitton himself that inspired himself in creating these logos out of his grandma's house in Italy, or the tiling on their family home in Italy, something on that note. That is exactly what it reminds me of. It's funny that what I saw, it's what it was. My personal absolute favorite piece, or pieces, because it's a pair of sandals that I got for one of my clients this week, was this pair of LOEWE leather sandals. These ones are new because I do source new and pre-loved pieces for them depending on their search. These ones are sold out everywhere here right now, so she was very happy to find them, and you will be seeing them on Instagram probably, because she asked me to feel a little how to style reel with them, so I will be showing you that over on Instagram or on TikTok. Another client which does love logomania, I got this gorgeous, kind of like classic by now, Gucci belt in black leather. Now, this is a rare piece I found for one of my clients, and it's a Chanel travel companion piece. So I think it's actually Vuitton that calls this type of piece a travel companion, but in any case, it's kind of rare to find at Chanel, so I had to buy it on the pre-loved market for her. It is still in pristine condition. It's black quilted leather, absolutely gorgeous, and it's gonna have a zip around piece. You can fit your phone in it, so it can double as a little clutch, but it is intended as a travel companion. So it's gonna have the beautiful burgundy color on the interior. It has a zippered compartment, 2 pockets in there, a little area for your pen, so you can fit a sort of personal agenda in there, personal as in the size, the personal agenda. And then you can also fit in there your passport, your travel documents, etc. And it kind of keeps all of your safe travel documents together. But like I said, you can fit a phone in it, so it is also very lovely as a sort of like evening little clutch. Something else I found for another one of my clients this week in Paris was this gorgeous Burberry handbag. Now I'm seeing a theme today. We have quite a bit of logomania going on. Once again, like I was saying earlier, just like with my personal agenda, I think with this piece, you're still carrying a little bit of heritage from the house. This is a classic and it's become an iconic print. The interior of the trenches from Burberry, and then the rest of it will be in this beautiful deep forest green, which still has a little bit of light from within. It fits quite a bit of stuff and it's in pristine condition. I think she's really gonna love this piece and I can't wait to see how she styles it. I did purchase quite a couple of other items for my clients this week and I would love to show you all, but I do have to get them packed up and shipped for them. So I will be seeing you again on the next vlog. Thank you so much for joining. Bye.